My name is Helen Coker, and this might be the last day of my life. Let me introduce you to some other characters in this story called My Life. Tony, my best friend in the world. You wouldn't believe it looking at her, but the warmth in her heart can melt the polar region. This is Wumi, also called Smiley. That's me in the middle, in case you didn't figure it out. Everyone called us the Three Musketeers. We couldn't care less. In fact, we rather liked it. I didn't know who was Athos or Pathos, but I knew I was Aramis. And that is Bobo. Every time I look at him, my heart flips. My friends say I'm in love with him. I don't know if they're right. I just know I melt every time I see him. That's my dad. He died when I was 4 years old. But Mom says he was the coolest guy in the world. And she never remarried since. See? That's why I'm an only child.
Mom, do you know what? I'd like to be a doctor.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And do you know why?
No, tell me.
So that I can take care of you when you're sick, just like you take care of me.
Oh, my dear, that's so sweet. Come. That's wonderful. Oh, that's very nice.
Class, you might be wondering why we're here this afternoon. We need to learn certain things about French language, and what we want to learn this afternoon is les salutations. Tout le monde? Les salutations. That is the way we greet in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening. In the morning, we say bonjour. In the afternoon, we say bonjour. In the evening, we say bonsoir. Helen, how do we greet in the morning?
Bonjour. Bonjour, sir.
Bonjour, monsieur. Tout le monde?
Bonjour, monsieur.
C'est bien. Applaudissez pour elle. From what Helen gave us now, every one of us here might be tempted to say bonjour, sir, because we're learning French language as our second official language here. Instead of saying bonjour, sir, you say bonjour, monsieur. Tout le monde? Bonjour, monsieur. Mister is the same thing as monsieur. There's tendency we will do this because we are second learner of French language. English is our official language, and we're learning French as well. So there's tendency we will do that. But for this class, just remember, monsieur, a man, madame, a woman, mademoiselle, a young lady. Why are you late?
I had to make sure nobody was ever coming.
Oh, don't worry. Nobody will disturb you. You are with me. Anyway, let's go.
Go where?
What do you mean go where? We are not going to stand here all night, are we?
All night. What are we doing here?
To have fun, of course.
To have fun.
Yes.
What do you mean fun?
You should know now.
I don't understand.
I don't know where this is leading, but I just might have an idea.
test results just came in. We are certain that Miss Helen Coker is pregnant.
What did you just say?
We are also reasonably sure that she is indeed HIV positive.
That is a joke. A big joke. This small girl, what does she know? This one. Say some other thing, doctor.
Sir, age is not a factor in issues like this. Of course, we will carry out confirmatory HIV tests, but as for the pregnancy, we are absolutely certain.
Eileen! What do we do now?
Well, I am going to run some counseling sessions for her, and then we proceed from there.
Eileen! Anybody that is looking at you will think that you are innocent. Mrs. Grace, look at me. Okay, let's go.
I had read about things like this and heard about it, but I never knew it could happen to me. I don't know a lot about this HIV thing, but truth be told, I don't feel any difference.
Helen.
God.
Now you're going to tell me what this is all about, or I'm not moving an inch.
Tony. I'm pregnant.
Here I am, waiting for them to decide my fate. Funny, huh? Have been in this school 5 years, and I've been here only once before.
Students are not allowed to leave the school premises for any reason or roam around the compound during classes. Any form of sexual misconduct shall attract stiff punishment, and any student found pregnant will be instantly expelled. I, Helen Coker, have read the above rules and promise to abide by the rules. Thank you.
Now, the atmosphere was not so convivial.
The doctor's test confirms that you are pregnant. And not only that you are HIV positive. And you know it is against the rule that you promised to abide with the day you came into this school. Do you have anything to say? Gentlemen, ladies, Helen, as good a student as you are, that we all know, you are leaving us with no choice than to expel you from this school. Mr. Benson will make arrangement for your mother to come and pick you up tomorrow. We wish you all the best and a very good life in the nearest future.
Sir.
Mrs. Grace, you should be in class by now. What do you want?
I want to see you.
Okay, sit down.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we are losing our bright female students. And what bothers me is that when sexual offenses are committed, it is only the girls that are being expelled. And nothing is done to fish out the boys. To me, I think it's not fair. Pregnancy doesn't just come like that. It takes two, and I think the two should face the consequences.
Mrs. Grace,
Sir?
I did not make the laws around here. I merely enforced them. And besides, Helen has refused to tell us the boy that is responsible for her pregnancy. So what can I do in that case? And these laws have been around before you and I got here. If you have any problem with those laws, you know exactly where to go, okay?
I have witnessed more than 8 girls being expelled from this school because of pregnancy, and not one boy. What kind of law do we call that? I beg of you, sir. Please, let us investigate into this matter.
Mrs. Grace.
Sir.
In that case, I will give you the responsibility to investigate Helen's pregnancy case. And if you catch up with the boy, let me know. I know exactly what to do.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
What could I do? I could not go home like this. Mom would be so disappointed. But as always, Baba came up with the answer.
Helen, I'm really sorry, but I might know someone who can help.
Baba said he had a pharmacist friend who could make the pregnancy disappear. Turned out to be a patent medicine seller, but by then I was past caring. I just had to do something. I didn't care what. Now, I wonder what I was doing, and my life flashed before my eyes. I thought about my mother, the only family I had. I thought about my friends and the good times we had together. I wondered what life would be without me. Tony will be really affected, I know.
Good afternoon, sir.
What is it? What exactly do you want? Why all this problem? You could not identify the boy that got Helen pregnant. My hands are tied, so what do you want me to do? Expel all the boys in the school?
No, sir. At least hear from me first.
Okay, why are you here?
A girl came to my office. Her name is Tony Ajabono, Ellen's roommate. She wants to start a campaign against premarital sex. I'm involved and I feel I should ask for your approval, sir. That's why I'm here.
Mrs. Grace.
Sir.
Mrs. Grace.
Sir.
Mrs. Grace.
Sir.
How many times did I call you?
3 times.
3 good times. Examination is just 3 weeks away from here. And all a girl can think about is one nasty campaign for God knows what. And you, a teacher that should know better, walk into my office to tell me that you're also involved, Mrs. Grace.
But sir, if this campaign had been on, maybe students wouldn't have been getting pregnant or contracting HIV. You know, campaign like this help keep the students' mind,
Mrs. Grace.
Sir.
Let's talk about this next After vacation. After resumption. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
We all have dreams, and our dreams are dear to us. Somehow, we lose them because of our wrong choices. Helen Coker had dreams. She was an excellent student. She lost them when she became pregnant by a boy in this school. Helen Coker died. The boy is still here to do to us what he did to her, to destroy our dreams, our destinies. Should we allow him? No. I ask, should we allow him? No. This is the cause I'm championing.
What the hell is going on here? You, this girl, you are still here with this your illegal campaign. Exam is just by the corner now, and you are here campaigning rubbish all over the place. Alele, all of you. And you too, follow them. Instead of you people to go and carry your book.
And he said we couldn't hold any unauthorized congregation. But even if we asked for his permission, he won't grant it.
So what do you want to do? Give up?
I really don't know.
He talked about not congregating in a crowd. But he didn't say anything about individual contacts, did he?
No, he didn't.
So what are you waiting for? Go, girl.
Tony always had a way of following her heart. And this campaign of hers would come off regardless of what the principal did.
Abu.